in a bunch, tricky secret. They gon' put me to run.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Starlit Sips. We are a event planning, party planning, and mobile bartending service based out of the Pennsylvania area. I am your owner, your CEO, your creative life behind this brand, and I am Miss Hawkins. So, this video, welcome back. If you are here, like, subscribe, follow, even press the notification bell so you know when the family is online. This video is basically going to be me taking you guys through a vendors event that we were, invited to. If you would like to see more content like this or more descriptive content, please comment below what you would like to see next. So as I mentioned, we were invited by the lovely headliner, Miss NONI of the UnCut Jams, to come out and do a 4-foot table for a vendors event at the Forge in Homestead, PA, based out of Pittsburgh. NONI is amazing. The way she did this event, you would not be able to tell that this was her very first event. She also has Chop on her team, or other way around, or they are just partners. However way that goes, they work immaculate together. The way they pulled these energies into the same room was just unreal. I've never been to such a positive event, especially an open mic night where everybody was engaged, and this was one of them. So if you want to see how this event went and you definitely want to see what all we did, stay till the end, because that's where I am going to be showing you guys the full-on event. And if you're interested, the information will be down below. So let's go ahead and get into it. What we chose to do for this vendors event was our 3 top sellers, and that's our cakes, cupcakes, and our chocolate covered Oreos. They were the easiest, the fastest, and the best option for this event. We knew we were going to be doing a lot of sampling, but we also wanted to prepare for a lot of sales. Manifesting is key. Now, this standalone mixer, when I say that this is a godsend, compared to using a handheld, this right here is the best option. What you see me doing is doing the vanilla batter. I'm going ahead and getting that mixed up. I did switch out and incorporate some personal items when it comes down to the ingredients for the cake batter, just to kind of give it more of a homely feel. And what you see me doing is going ahead and mixing it up. If you want to know the ingredients to my homemade vanilla whatever cake, comment below, let me know, and I'll definitely do a detailed version of that video. But what you see me now doing is going ahead and putting the paper cups down into the cupcake tins. Now my theme kind of went off to the left because I thought I ordered certain things that did not come in. And if you are an entrepreneur and or a vendor, then you know just as well as I do, rolling with the gut punches is key, because you never know when life is going to life, when people are going to people, and when kids are going to be kids. But you have to follow the course and stay the course. And of course, mine was all over the place. But what I'm doing now is going ahead and getting the cupcake liners filled, and we're going to go ahead and make sure that that's filled halfway so that they don't overflow whenever they do rise up in the oven. I do bake these on 325 for about 15 minutes, and then I will go ahead, while those are in the oven, I'm going to line my cake tins with Pam baking spray. Now this is the more cheaper option. Only reason being is because no one has time to cut up a bunch of wax paper. And in these 10-ounce tins, we put about 6 to 8 ounces of cake batter in each, just so that again it does not raise above the top fill line, and we are able to have space to flatten the top for decoration. Flattening the top of your cakes and your cupcakes is very important, which you will see me do in the next clip. But if you have stuck around this long, make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, and make sure you turn on that notification bell and become a part of the Starlit family. We are always accepting new people, new opportunities, and we are open to brand deals. That information is also below. But what you see me now doing is going ahead, like I said, I take those cupcakes out and I lay them flat on their face to create a flat top for decoration. Now, if you are doing luxury cupcakes, junk cupcakes, this will help you out. Now, with the cakes, y'all see how great those came out. They came out moist, they came out golden, they came out right on point. And what I did was I placed a cutting board on top of them as they came straight out the oven, just so that we could get that flat top for the decorations. So like I said, you see it there, a nice flat crisp top that comes right up right to the tippy top, and it does leave space for decoration. And I was very grateful that these came out one and done. I did have about 6 that did kind of burn. I did not take those. You don't take burnt stuff to a vendor's event. Now, when it comes down to the chocolate covered Oreos, I know I see everybody using double stuffed Oreos. Me personally, I don't like double stuffed. I do like the cookie part, so I did not use double stuffed Oreos. But I did do milk chocolate and white chocolate, and I mixed my chocolates with Belgian and chocolate wafers, and I do use a bit of coconut oil versus vegetable oil to bind the two. The reason I do that is because coconut oil has a unique taste to it, and it kind of gives you a nostalgic lunchroom cookie feel, and that's what I was going for, is to give people a nostalgic feeling and maybe make you feel like you are getting a hug from one of our products. So now what you see me doing here is pouring the chocolate into the wells of the silicone molds. This is basically to provide that flat surface that you see on a chocolate covered Oreos. Now, this is very vital that you do tap down before you go ahead and put in your cookies, so that you can make sure that you're getting any form of air bubbles, chips, cracks, whatever out of there before you go ahead and put your cookie in. Now, when you get your cookie in that well, you're going to want to push your cookie down just so that the excess chocolate does flood up around the edges of the cookie, and that does give you a very satin finish at the end. And then I'm going to take a spatula and or a Ziploc bag to kind of use the remaining of the chocolate for both to spread along the back. Once I do go ahead and get that chocolate spread and flattened out along the back, you're going to see me go ahead and put these in the freezer for up to about 15 to 20 minutes, just so that I could take them out and decorate them. Now, in some cases, if this is all I have to do for the event and I don't need to use this for another batch of cookies, I will leave my cookies in the freezer and or refrigerator up until the event. Only reason why is because sometimes there is not access to a refrigerator. Sometimes you do not have a cooler. So having frozen items that are capable of thawing out while you have them at the event does help out the ones that are not frozen. And it does keep everything fresh by the time someone buys them, goes to take them home, especially if they have been drinking. They will not regret eating it later because it's not mushy and soggy. So let's go ahead and get this in there. And if you have stuck around this long, please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that YouTube knows that you are family and they allow you to the cookout, because we are always looking for new family, new opportunities, and we are open for brand deals. Our email is listed below. So now you see me doing the cupcakes, and this is pretty much the end of everything. Like I said, stay till the end because this is now the event, so I'm gonna be quiet so that you guys can enjoy the snippets of the event that I took on. Peace. You see that table? I did that. I did that. Till next time, y'all. Enjoy the clips.
Dance that ass without speaking. I got their baddies in a bunch, Ricky secret. They gon' want me to look all up my ass. I think I'm giving it twerk. Your feelings is hurt. They feelings is hurt cause they had some shit. Here I go watching these kids. I give it a shot for the George Brown, so
This shit got me lit. R.I.P. to Penny, you be just by many. Hit that hideaway with these. Yeah, when I see you, real niggas ain't gotta say real. I'm on my team.
The skills on me, so I took it in. Specifically like write code, and I'm sick with pens. If they try to say I